destroy humans.
This video sums up the perception of artificial intelligence for most of us, but at present we're at no risk of being destroyed by machines. However, the tech tycoon Elon Musk begs to differ. He quotes that AI is a fundamental risk to the existence of human civilization. Now, whether artificial intelligence is a threat or not is debatable. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. For now, let me introduce you to artificial intelligence. The term artificial intelligence was first coined decades ago in the year 1956 by John McCarthy at the Dartmouth Conference. He defined artificial intelligence as the science and engineering of making intelligent machines. In a sense, AI is a technique of getting machines to work and behave like humans. In the recent past, AI has been able to accomplish this by creating machines and robots that are being used in a wide range of fields, including healthcare, robotics, marketing, business analytics, and many more. However, many AI applications are not perceived as AI because we often tend to think of artificial intelligence as robots doing our daily chores. But the truth is, artificial intelligence has found its way into our daily lives. It has become so general that we don't realize we use it all the time. For instance, have you ever wondered how Google is able to give you such accurate search results? Or how your Facebook feed always gives you content based on your interest? The answer to these questions is artificial intelligence. Now, before I go any further, let me clear a very common misconception. People often tend to think that artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning are the same since they have common applications. For example, Siri is an application of AI, machine learning, and deep learning. So, how are these technologies related? Artificial intelligence is the science of getting machines to mimic the behavior of humans. Machine learning is a subset of AI that focuses on getting machines to make decisions by feeding them data. On the other hand, deep learning is a subset of machine learning that uses the concept of neural networks to solve complex problems. So, to sum it up, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning are interconnected fields. Machine learning and deep learning aids artificial intelligence by providing a set of algorithms and neural networks to solve data-driven problems called Google Duplex has astonished millions of people. Not only can it respond to calls and book appointments for you, it adds a human touch. Now listen to this clip and try to distinguish between the AI and the human.
See how may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to reserve a table for Wednesday the 7th.
For 7 people?
It's for 4 people.
4 people when?
Next
Tonight?
Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Oh, actually we reserve for after 5 people. For 4 people you can come.
So which one do you think is a virtual assistant? Let me know your answer in the comments. Now, another famous application of artificial intelligence is self-driving cars. AI implements computer vision, image detection, and deep learning to build cars that can automatically detect objects and drive around without human intervention. Elon Musk talks a ton about how AI is implemented in Tesla's self-driving cars and autopilot features. He quoted that Tesla will have fully self-driving cars ready by the end of the year, and a robo-taxi version, one that can ferry passengers without anyone behind the wheel. So I can go on and on about the various AI applications. Since the emergence of AI in 1950s, we have seen an exponential growth in its potential. AI covers domains such as machine learning, deep learning, neural networks, natural language processing, knowledge base, expert systems, and so on. It has also made its way into computer vision and image processing. As AI is branching out into every aspect of our lives, is it possible that one day AI might take over our lives? And if it is possible, how long will this take? Well, it may be sooner than you think. It is estimated that AI will take over the world within the next 30 years. By then, I hope we develop some sort of teleportation machine that helps us escape our very own creation. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. So that's all from my side. Until next time, happy learning.
I hope you have enjoyed listening to this video. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries, and we will reply them at the earliest. Do look out for more videos in our playlist and subscribe to EduReka channel to learn more. Happy learning!